Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here. Once again bringing you depth for another episode. I'll give you these seats back later, apparently they don't work for me. Of my humble opinion, when I take a glance at the games on the Monthly Humble Choice Bundle. This one is Behind the Frame from May 2023. An adventure game from a Taiwanese developer, Silver Lining, something like that. Let's have a look at it. These are just 5 to 30 minute let's tries, just to get a sneak view and see if I want to go further. Let's go, new game. Whether I want to play it on this channel or one of the others, whether I like it, whether I don't like it, and so on. But these are just like picking a book off the shelf, taking a glance at the first lines, first page, and see if you want to look at that or some other book. They're not meant to be deep. Alright, so we're doing painting. The final draft of the painting I'm going to submit to that New York exhibition. Fingers crossed I get accepted. Okay. So we've got to do a little painting. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Can you tell what it is yet? This part is done. I'll have to be more careful. I've covered this part. That's done. Alright. We will do greenery, I guess. It's finally right. Wait. But I've covered this part. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so how do I change the colour? Are we just going for all one colour? It seems very unusual if we are.
Oh.
All I can do is one. This doesn't make sense. Ah, no, that's just getting there. How do I? Well, I guess we're just going to cover the whole thing. Because I can't seem to figure out how to change the paint. Hey, we're spilling all over the place. That's not good.
No.
I don't have the colour for this spot. I should work on the rest of the painting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Certain parts have these certain colours. Got it. Just don't tell you which. Oops, there goes the brush. Needs cleaning. Alright, so we've got to do music, breakfast, resume, coffee, paint.
Oops.
New York art agent, okay. An old paintbrush, a frequently used paintbrush, it's stained a motley of colours, but it still works great. And then some music to lift my spirit. Oh, eject.
Yeah.
Music check. Now what should I do? It's very soothing. The artwork's quite nice. Without being supreme, you know, it works for the game. I think. I don't know that it would work for all games, but this painterly style works for this game. Sketchbook that I use often. Many of my fancy sketches are in there. Jot down my thoughts. The Drain Gallery. I've only finished half of my resume. It's time to get the job done. That's it. Hey Barb, hope this letter finds you right. I'm a graphic designer. They'll say that. It's been the passion all my life. Hope you can consider me as one of your contacts. Thank you. Time to wrap it up for today. I'll continue tomorrow. Alright. We've looked at that one. although I read before bed every night. I'll read it again later. Alright. My earlier graphic work is to make it out on time for some breakfast. Alright, so... there's breakfast. Time to make some breakfast to get me through the day. Is that all I'm having? One egg? Doesn't sound that thrilling, to be honest. There must be other things on. A bread. In the toaster. Egg on toast. Oh, egg on toast sandwich. I'm so full, so satisfied. I don't like breakfast, honestly, but okay. We'll do breakfast, resume. Oh, ready made, duh. And coffee. Get some in there. Look. Look at that. Ah, the smell of coffee, my favourite.
Okay.
Then get to work. It's nice to paint nice and coffee while I'm making. Let's go spill it on the plate. Hello, who are you? Good morning, how are you? The old man ignores me every time, but he's a really good painter. I'll do some sketches now.
Wow.
So the painting, the cat is napping in a comfortable position. Old man's old cat. There you go. Bagpuss. Bagpuss, dear Bagpuss, old fat furry catpuss. It seems this old man who's always painting never even notices me. The old painter who lives across the street, expert in landscape and oil painting. Painting constantly, always ignores me, lives all by himself, apart from the cat. I wonder what stories he has to tell.
Oops. Oh.
And then we got his own landscape here. The old man's paintings. I've seen a similar one in my room. Alright, so...
Alright.
take a break and do something else first. Alright. Grocery store, the red umbrella is so evocative, but it feels like the painting is missing something. And that's the landscape we're talking about. Found it. This is a painting that looks similar, but what's different? Why am I... Emily, what? It's the sun. There you go. You just have to colour it in, cover it all, not be perfect. A little inspiration from some sunflowers, Jay. Note with sunflowers from Jay. There's a sign, an altered sign behind Jay and the painting. Who is Jay? I can't recall.
Oh,
It seems pieces can be put together. I'm sure they can. That's going there. That's going there. I've seen this pattern somewhere before in the room. Line of sunflowers. I can see some sunflowers behind the pieces been put together. Have I seen them somewhere before? Sure we have. Don't see them. Oh, there they are.
huh?
The patterns are identical to those on the drawing. But any connection between the two, maybe. I can't do anything with it. Oh, don't need that. That seems to do anything. Oh. These leaves click. But why? It's just the leaves that click. Oh. Okay, that one. Okay. That one. Not the top one. And then, okay, we've got 3 at the bottom, that's fine. There we are. It's open! Why did I put it there? Green paint is nature's favourite colour. It represents the revival of all life. I should go back to my work.
All right.
Right, so we're doing this. It's not there.
Aha.
Not there.
All right. All right.
Okay. And she's finishing an assault. Would you say? A nice piece. Glancing into the afternoon sunlight, he suddenly noticed that girl across the street. In a sudden rush of inspiration, he takes to his brush with renewed energy. His brush strokes cast a faint orange tint of sunlight over the open field. Okay. Sunflowers bloom on the girl's canvas, raising the nourishment of the sun. What else? We've seen that. We've seen the 2 things though. Okay. Oh, I can turn around. Hanging on the wall are many landscape paintings and one painting which appears to be covered. Can I do anything with it? I'll just look at it. Okay. orange and white cat is stretching. Time seems to have frozen in this moment. There's some clouds appearing. Magically, apparently. What are the stories behind each painting? And that's the end of that little chapter, I guess. Alright. I'm going to break there. I think I've seen all I need to. It's a very, very relaxed, almost soothing game. But at the same time, it's kind of too slow. Very limited narrative so far. I guess you're doing it exploring visually, which makes sense in this game about painters. The artwork I like. It suits this game really well. I'm going to give it an 8. If it was this level of artwork in something else, I would say no, it's bad. But for this game, it really works well. The music was passable. I'll give it a 7, maybe a 6. And sound effects, they're minimal. You might as well not worry about them. The ambience is good. I'll give it a 7 overall. The narrative, I'll give a 5 so far because there's really not much to it that I've seen. There's some curiosity. And the gameplay is easy, but also doesn't have a lot to it, so I'll give that a 7. Maybe even a 6, somewhere around there. Overall, I'll give the game about a 6.5 to 7. Not great, but it was interesting to look at. Now, will it come to the channel? No, I'm not going to carry on playing this. I might play it when I've got a little downtime myself, just as a relaxation. But even that's probably unlikely because there are other games that I'd use for that first. Is it worth $1.50 to cover the slot? Yeah, it's been interesting to look at it. So I will say that it covers its slot for the Humble Bundle. Let's face it, $1.50, not even a full meal of the dollar menu, is it? Is it worth $12? No, not for me. I don't think it's got enough to it so far to intrigue me to go much further, unless, as I say, I just do it as a relaxation for myself. So unless there's really a lot of eager call for this, I'm going to put this away. And just think, that was a very sweet, quiet, slow game. Alright, catch you next time when we look at another one. Bye now.